Hey guys, so if you watched my last video, I did a review of the Nikon Z9, which I've been using for the last 6 months or so, and I love the camera. But the one thing that I really knocked it for was this cheesy eye cup. This little piece of rubber comes off so easy that often when I pull it out of my bag, this piece is laying in the bottom of the bag. And so I started looking around for an alternative, and someone suggested the Hoodman eyecup, and I actually ordered one, and I ended up returning it because the silicone was so stiff. I just found it uncomfortable to use. And in addition to that, it really stuck out from the back of the camera, and I didn't like that. I couldn't roll that silicone backwards so that it went back toward the body. And it was just, I just thought it was uncomfortable. I found it hard to see all of the viewfinder, and so I sent it back. But I found I think it's just a individual who's making these eyepieces, Zemlin, and I decided to give them a shot. It looked like it was a lot closer to what the stock eyepiece is in terms of how far it sits off of the body, and the silicone at least looked like it was more limber. And so I decided to give it a try. Now I've already put it on there. I just wanted to show y'all how to change the eyepiece. And so there's one little button right here, and you push it, and then that eyepiece just turns and comes off. And so now I'm just going to do the opposite, and you just have to get things lined up, and the eyepiece is on there. And so here's the great thing about it. One, it looks like it sits way back. It's a little bit thicker than the stock eyepiece, but it's not as big and offset as the Hoodman. And that silicone is really soft, and you can just roll it back to put it in the bag if your bag's a little tight. But even using it like this, that silicone is really, really soft, and it just moves out of the way. It's a lot more comfortable. And so I think this is going to be a lot better. I know it's going to be a lot better than this for me. And I've talked to people who like the Hoodman, so I'm not really knocking it. For me, this Zemlin is a better option, and I'll post a link in the description, or you can look at one of the cards up here, and you can check it out yourself. I'm not sponsored by Zemlin. I've done nothing but place an order just like everybody else. He does apparently make them to order, and so shipping can take a few weeks. For me, he must have had some in stock because it was really, really quick. And so the Zemlin Z9, it works, I believe, on the Z8 too, but the Zemlin eyecup, I really think is going to be the option for me. All right, guys, y'all have a good one. I hope this helps.